and you let everybody down. Why?
That's not true.
Why did you quit? Because of a fight?
Because
of what people were saying? Why?
I did not quit because of the fight. Stop trying to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm serious. Why? Because it was what people were saying?
No, because your actions.
My actions. What were my actions?
You barely had any.
What were my actions?
Problem.
I barely had any. Didn't have no actions.
No,
yes, you did.
Do not do that.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Don't do that.
No.
What are you talking about? Don't do that.
You want me to have no friends and for me to beef with every female ever on the internet?
I don't
do that.
I don't want you to beef with every female.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Then stop talking about her. Me and her had our own conversations.
But why you couldn't do that with me though? Why you were so hard on me when I actually jumped when I actually broke shit up? If I didn't break shit, if I didn't even get in there, one of your tracks would have probably been missing. Let's talk about it.
So you're trying to say I got beat up? I'm
not trying to say that you got beat up. I'm just saying.
You're just like saying
there was a moment where she had your damn hair like this, and I freaking squeezed her hand, and she let go of your hair, and.
Why are we going over the fight? That's like not what this is even about.
We're going over the fight because there's misinterpreted vision that you're seeing that's not being had. You're not seeing the bigger picture. You seeing, oh, I'm not doing nothing. When the main person that's not doing nothing,
why do we have to keep going back to that? We're only talking about me and you.
It don't matter who we talking. No, we talking about everything.
No, we're not.
Yes, can't get on the other person. It's I'm gonna beat around the bush with this person. I'm gonna walk on eggshells with this person.
Why are we doing that though? First of all, that's not what this is about. This is not about that.
But you trying to make it a reason talking about for your actions. Okay, but other people had way worse actions than me and you gave them the benefit of the doubt because you need friends. That's corny as hell. I need friends. I'm not trying to beef with every. That don't mean sit up here and twiddle thumbs with a phony person like that shit weird.
I'm not doing that with you. I'm not.
It don't matter if you're doing that with me.
We already have established. First of all, we've already established. I don't have no freaking friends for real, and you just want to make things worse with a person that I don't have to make things worse with on the internet, and I'm not doing that with you.
Ain't nobody doing it.
Yes,
don't
you
nobody
are. Because why are you talking
it's all about
the
point. It's all about the point. It's all about the principle.
Point.
Yes, it is. It's about the principle. Yes, it is. You sitting up here talking, trying to chew me out and be like, oh, your actions. My whole point is...
Sure, I'm really going to get up and not talk about this no more with you.
I don't care. At the end of the day, you sitting up here talking about it's my actions. What the fuck are you talking about? My actions.
We're talking about why me and you have problems, not why me and another person have problems.
But that don't make sense. Why would you have problems with me when the motherfucker that was supposed to be your so-called friend didn't do? That don't make sense. Why are you saying exactly? And I was doing shit, but your motherfucking friend didn't do shit at all. Make that shit make sense. So why the fuck are you on my ass? Why are you on my ass? You're not saying why are you on my ass? Why are you on my ass? Why are you on my ass? Why were you on my ass? It was your actions. My actions. Okay, so tell me what were my actions?
Are we trying to make this better or are we trying to make this worse? I'm confused. Like, what narrative are you trying to have here?
I'm trying to understand what were my actions.
What narrative?
What were my actions that were so terrible for you to do all that? Like, what's up with that? If you gonna be somewhere with one person, don't be like, oh, I'm not gonna do that with them because I'm trying to keep friends. Like, it sound dumb.
You don't know what conversations happened.
But I know what conversation happened. Everybody knows what conversation happened with me. But why you couldn't have that same energy with me though? Make that make sense.
We could have had a simple conversation. You're the one who wanted to record it all and post it on the internet.
But did you do all that yelling and all that chaos shit with her? No.
We did talk, and we did have. You don't know what our conversations was, but she didn't sit there and record me and post it on the internet. So what are we talking about?
We're also doing a show too. So
yeah, but you could have put the camera down. But there's that. You didn't have to post it.
It was also a show.
You edit. You could have not posted all of that. You decided to do that. They wouldn't know any of this if you wouldn't have posted it. So what are we talking about?
I post everything. It's a show. I'm not leaving nothing out.
You don't post everything.
Yes, I do. What did not post except the boring? We're talking about the fact, why did you leave? Like, back to question 1.
I left because of how I felt about you at the time. It wasn't because of the fight or any of that. It was about how everything led up and how everything went down. And then, yes, another point was I was sick of everything being recorded. I can't have a moment of emotion without everything, singular thing being recorded. So yes, I left and I can. I'm a grown ass woman. If I want to leave, I can leave.
But that's corny.
That's not corny.
Yes, it is.
And then I'm not gonna be around no whole bunch. What really spun me to really leave was when your friend called my mother out of her motherfucking name. And I believe you did too.
I didn't.
Well, whatever.
I did. And that's why B one time.
And that's why I left.
But she most definitely called us bees.
And because guess what? I would do the same thing if Tori was in the same situation. I didn't know all of the details. I would do the same exact thing.
But it's your fault. It's your fault why she don't know the details. Yes, she does. Yes,
well, I don't care. I don't care if Tori called me freaking tomorrow as an 18-year-old or however, 22, 23, 25, 85, I would do the same thing and I would be cussing to and I'd be angry to and I would have that same energy. And if she called you and told you and didn't maybe give you the full scope of things, you would be doing the same thing. So please stop it.
But why aren't you giving the full
start going around and then also disrespecting a person. I'm not finna leave a person that I brought to something like that. Like that's wrong. What was I gonna do? First of all, she came out there for me. I'm not finna just not go, like, take her somewhere where she's not being freaking yelled at by a whole bunch of. No, I'm not doing that. And then I'm not finna sit here and let no nigga talk shit about my mother. I don't give a f if she called y'all every HOE be in the book. You're not finna talk about my mother. Point blank, period. That's just it. That's my mother. I stand 10 toes. I don't care wrong or right, because at the end of the day, mom, that's what I'm gonna do for Tori. Wrong or right, I'm gonna stand 10 toes behind my daughter. Period. Why do you want to be so angry so bad? This is why we should never did this video. And then you still want to be disrespectful about it.
No, cause yo. Like you trying to make take accountability. That's your fucking problem. You don't take accountability. You miscommunicated to your mother. Okay, simple as that. I should have explained to her what the hell was going on, and that whole night could have been avoided the way it went. Take accountability as a fucking woman. Stop being that. When it comes to birthdays and celebrations and stuff, I do it big. And y'all know, but she don't know why we going out. So we on the plane right now. We on the plane. So y'all stay tuned. See what happens. It's finna be not a long flight, like 2 hours. I got my hair cut. It's like 5:15 in the morning. Brand new freaking car. She
She's in the bathroom right now, so y'all, it's finna be crazy. I know I'm freaking stupid for this. She wrecked the last one. It was a freaking, what was it? A 2024 Benz AMG. So y'all stay tuned and see what happens and see her reaction. It's finna get turned. Alright guys, so we just hopped off the flight. So bro, you know why we here?
I know why we here. We getting a new car.
So we getting the new car for Yanni, bro. She don't know.
Oh, I thought this is for you. This for Yanni?
Yeah, this for Yanni. Cause it's her birthday.
Wait, so how you know what she like though? Are you just going with what you like?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna pick something nice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Something like.
That's how you do it anyway. But what type of brand? What you looking for? Like an SUV car?
SUV. It gotta be an SUV. So
I got my bro
here. I got my bro here. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't do it without him. We gotta get this. All right, we gotta look at this, bro. We came all the way to Miami just to get a car for Yanni. And freaking drop some bands. Look at all this money.
Oh shit!
That's a little 10 ball.
That's 20 balls. You paying cash? Or you leveraging your credit?
I think I'm gonna leverage the credit.
Okay.
I don't know.
So are you going for like AMG
bruh,
again, or are you going for like?
But I don't want to go too crazy because you already know she freaking wrecked the AMG, so I'm not trying to go.
Hey, that was the crazy one.
Buying these cars and she think, oh, I can just wreck this one because Troy gonna buy me another one.
Right. You gotta really love this girl because this about to be car number 2.
Yeah.
Golly.
I'm not even on car number 2.
You on it?
I'm not even on car number 2, bruh. I'm still on car number 1. My damn Tesla.
So what type of car you thinking? Like Infinity? Cause this look like Infinity, Porsche.
I'm not trying to, whatever we do, I'm not trying to go too crazy. That's all I know. Like,
what you think about this one over here?
This little Porsche?
Yeah, this one's straight. I don't know if it's for sale, not gonna have no, but this is a car you looking for more of a.
Man, I'm looking for like a SUV.
What about this Porsche? I think that's it, bro.
No, that's going too hard.
Yeah, that's almost like stuff.
Right. We're gonna be going back to AMG. No, she need to learn how to drive first. Then we can go freaking lamb chop.
Okay,
Rolls
so maybe we
Royce.
can look at another one next year.
Yeah. She gotta learn how to drive. I'm not finna keep buying all these.
And then I know you ain't finna buy her nothing regular. I know you today and let them clean it and come back tomorrow.
I think I'm gonna purchase it today. Then I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm gonna whip that bitch around. And she gonna be like, what the fuck we doing here? I'm gonna be like, it's your birthday, girl. Then whip that bitch around, like, pull up in it, y'all look like Batman.
She gotta cry for this one.
Real
It's
talk.
number 2.
Right. Like, I need to see tears of joy for real.
You think about that?
I don't know about this.
Why? Too foreign.
Subscribe to my YouTube. Everyone subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on that subscribe button.